How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. What's your name? What do you do for a living?
My name Ty. I'm in logistics. I'm a retired vet and do operations and stuff like that for trucking company.
All right, retired vet. Thanks for your service. All right. So, what are you looking for in a partner?
Somebody that's got something going for themselves, God friend. They can carry themselves, go out, get ratchet, take trips, but also got, some professionalism, all those types of things.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what are some turnoffs, deal breakers you just don't like?
Bad hygiene, definitely. Just not having anything going for themselves. Women that don't really like to communicate. I don't really believe in having a bunch of different lingering issues, going to bed, upset, all that shit.
Right. So you like to have a problem, sort it out, and have a resolution before you guys move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's simple. You talk to, communicate, everything could be worked out real cool.
All right. Well, we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's head over and see why. What's your name, age, and why'd you pop?
My name is Asia. I'm 30, and I popped because I just don't think that we'll probably align.
All right. So, could you elaborate on what you think?
Maybe more like faith-based, religious-based, because I'm not religious, and you mentioned it. I kind of saw it with the cross, though. And so, but I saw a few different things, so I was no, it's fine.
The cross is more so a representation for like infinity love. It's not necessarily for Christian. And this, God's hand, all that. So when I say God friend, it's more so whatever it is that you do believe in or spiritual, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to change your mind and you good, but I was just explaining, elaborating on that.
And then I would have said something like, I'm not God fearing, I love God. I don't fear God. And that would have threw the whole thing off.
Nah, not really.
No, we could have had a conversation.
Nah, it wouldn't, because I understand you're trying to say something different. You good, though.
All right, so is she typically your type?
Nah, not really.
Not really?
Nah.
All right, so we did have another pop.
All right.
What's your name, age, and the reason why you popped?
Hi, my name is Zariah. I'm 27. My initial reason for popping is the mouth full of goats, and and you seem cool. It'll be like a friend type of thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe, yeah.
All right. Are the goals permanent?
Nah, they come out.
All right. They come off. So
they come out.
Still enough?
I can't do the stuff I do with this in all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's just swag.
It's just,
I like it.
outside of work and outside of all that stuff.
That's cool. Looks nice. All right, so we still have 3 ladies holding balloons. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
It's 4 ladies.
Oh, 4. Sorry, it was behind your back. Sorry. All right, 4 ladies holding balloons. You didn't want to leave her out. So, did you want to go over and pop off of physical attraction, or would you like to ask the ladies a question?
I'll pop off one.
You got a pick?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, go ahead.
You scared?
Well, just do it.
Hold on. Let me go.
Yeah, I'll hold it. All right. What's your name and age, and why were you still holding your balloon?
Nicole, 45. He's handsome.
Just wanted to get to know a little more.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. So why'd you pop Nicole's balloon?
Just because I can tell we had a difference in age. So
Okay.
I know that we probably in 2 different spaces in life. I'm 33, so I knew that, that would be something that's a little different.
All right. Well, let's head back. Now we're going to get into questions.
All right.
Now, it's for you. It's what you would like in a woman that you're going to be dating. So what's something you like to ask the ladies?
2 of them I already know, so a little bit about. So
okay. Which 2 is that? Curious. Okay.
These 2. Yeah, I already know them, so I don't really have no questions for them. They cool anyway, so.
So you want to ask if they have any kids? You want to ask?
I know she gonna say her dogs, and she got a daughter. I know. You know what I'm saying? I know what she does. We friends on social media and stuff like that too, so I kind of got a little bit. I wasn't gonna pop theirs.
Well, I'll ask a question.
Go ahead, ask.
All right, ladies, are you looking to date or are you looking to be married with the person you match with today if you match? Oh, sorry. Well, what's your name and what's your answer?
My name is Sierra, and think you date for marriage, so hopefully.
So you're not just trying to party, you're actually trying to become a wife.
Yes.
All right. And what about you?
So I'm tattooed and I'm 31, and I definitely am dating to marry, and I also want to have one more child.
All right. So are you looking to have more kids?
With my wife, I ain't necessarily just dying to have one, but if I find a woman, then
So you don't have any kids
I
right
got
now?
3 kids.
Okay, you have 3 kids. All right. So if
I
you
got
get married,
13, 7, and 4. Then my 7-year about to be 8, and then my 4-year about to be 5. So
All right.
I have a
so
small.
another kid is not a deal breaker as long as you
No.
guys get married.
Yeah, as long as it's something that we gonna build.
All right, let's come on down here. What's your name and your age?
I'm Linda. I'm 33.
All right. And are you dating for fun or dating to get married?
Dating for intentions, with intentions.
Okay, that's understandable.
All right. So we have 3 ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to pop again. Based off what you heard so far.
Me on the spot. I'll pop tattoo.
All right. All right, tattoo. So he popped. So how do you feel about that?
I knew he was gonna do that.
All right. So you were expecting it. No surprise.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well,
I was expecting her to pop mine too.
so why'd you pop?
Just because I believe that, you know what I'm saying, with us being cool and stuff like that, I really,
Okay.
you know,
I want to mess with your friendship. All right.
cool, it would be messed up.
Okay. All right. So we have 2 ladies. Looks like we might have a potential match.
You done put me on the spot.
You can ask a question,
All right, I'm gonna ask a question.
or you can let them ask you a question.
Y'all can ask me questions, that's fine.
All right. Do you have a question for him?
How many baby mamas you got?
I got 2.
Okay.
I got 2. I don't really like to call them my baby mamas. I feel like that's bogus. You know what I'm saying? But
Kids, mother.
yeah, so I got 2.
All right. Is that okay? 2 baby mamas?
We tight, like I don't have no drama, no.
3 kids, 3 mamas.
Nah, I
That's
don't,
fine.
have, I don't do all that.
All right. So coming on down. All right.
What are you looking for? Like, what is your goal in the next 6 months as far as relationships?
I don't really put a time on it. It's more so just trying to build something, get to know somebody, something that's real, strong foundation, and just make sure I'm involved myself with somebody that's kind of on the same trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Just constant elevation, all that type of stuff. So
Okay.
that's about it.
All right.
I ain't necessarily looking to, I don't want to say not commit, but it's kind of whatever makes the most sense. Yeah, whatever makes the most sense.
All right, ladies. Any more questions for him? Nope. No questions. All right.
Got no questions.
So this is gonna be the hard one.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out which one you like to date. Now you're looking for love,
Alright, so
so choose wisely.
it's tough. Alright.
All right. So why'd you pop at the last minute?
I think Mr. Ty is just looking to have some fun. I mean, I'm looking for fun too, but I'm trying to build and have fun together. So, you know,
Is she right?
Nah, she ain't right.
I ain't right. Okay.
Nah.
Mhm.
I'd have had a lot of fun, so I ain't necessarily worried about just fun. It's more so, you know.
Okay, so we have one lady still holding her balloon. What are we thinking about this one here? Do we think we have a match? Do we have any questions for each other before we walk off into the sunset together? No
Okay.
questions. All right, so it's a match.
Yeah.
All right, we have a match. Yay! Woo-hoo. All right, you guys can go ahead and walk off into the sunset. All righty, that closes our show. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to be on